guys, welcome to the workshop. So I've watched a lot of tutorials and I've never made a bag this way, so bear with me. So I'm actually following somebody else's, but of course they leave this little gap so I can stick my hand in there, turn everything around. I hate to honestly say I usually leave the bottom open so I can turn it around the whole bottom. I find it's easier that way. I'm also going to be ironing it. And yeah, I always twist my, I didn't do this wrong, I always twist my handles, just, it's my style. Everyone has their own thing. Some people may not like that, but that's how you know it's my style. This one is particularly for my daughter. And I told her, I said, it's not going to be perfect. She said, that's okay, Mom. You're never too old to try something new. So, yeah, I always leave it at the bottom, but you said, I just can't get my hand in there, pull it out, and make it perfect. So I'm heating up the iron right now. I'm going to bring it over here. These back in here so I don't stick myself. The other one's around here somewhere. And it'll probably be me stepping on it. Deacon is helping us today, but he's laying on the floor having a nap. I'm so blessed to have my air conditioning. So we're really putting this to the test. All right. It is going to be 80 degrees today. So I popped in here real quick. So let me see if I can get a little closer so you can actually see what I am doing. So it's a little different to me keeping the bottom open because I could usually connect the second half to the bottom. And thank God this is for my daughter. Actually, but it's not coming out bad. For the first time trying somebody else's on how to make a small tote bag, this isn't bad. I just so used to doing it the other way, I just can't get over. Yeah. Now, this reminds me of something when we made for Girl Scouts. You know those set-a-pons? Yeah. Basically, that's, reminds me exactly what that is, what this is. So, I know she's going to point out everything, but she knows it is a prototype. I've never done it that way. I don't know if I'll do it again. So, yeah. Don't know. I still have to tack this down, these ounces, that's big. So here's one side, here's the other side. And of course, this side that way. Ha-ha! Okay. So there it is. I usually do a sew like that across. Just, yeah, people wash things. So, but there it is, that's one side. So what do you think of it? I mean, I guess with practice I can get it perfect. I guess with practice I can get it perfect. Then now I'm gonna actually tuck these in like this. Right? I'm going to, my water's over there. I'm going to iron it because I want that nice, beautiful crease. We all want that nice, beautiful crease, don't we? plenty. Well, enough to make one more side. I did mess up big time. I had to go back to her tutorial several times. Like I said, my brain is so used to doing it the other way. And I like trying other people the way other people, because it may be better. Maybe if I did it a couple more times, it might stick in my brain. And it may not be so bad. Right? And that's why I use yellow, even though there is yellow in here, so I can see what I'm doing on my prototypes. So yeah, that's important. Let's flip this over so we can get this other side in here. Get this other side. And we're going to put clips on this, not stick pins. So she used stick pins, so I use stick pins. I am so used to clips, it's not funny. I usually do give my prototypes to my family, unless somebody goes, oh, I'd like to have a prototype. And, you know, I'm more than happy. They're not at full price if I let a customer have them. If I have any left, or how many mistakes I may have made. Let's just say that. So, yeah. But yeah, they're like half price. But this one is going to my daughter, who loves, when this movie came out, they said it was a flop long ago, guys, when it came out. You check and see how old this movie is. And my kids absolutely adored it. I was sitting there going, okay. They're like, Tim Burton, you could do better. And you know, it opened the door for more movies like that. And I'm kind of glad. So we're going to now sew this side. And then I'm going to then sew here and here, following her directions. So that's what I'm going to do as well. So I'll let you know when I'm done and how it comes out. Hi guys, I'm back. I want to show you, this is the one side, that I went back to the way I normally do things, leaving the butt open. And yes, I know, I just moved. So after doing that, now I'm going to be doing this. And this is what I like to do. This is what feels comfortable to me. But like I said, I like doing other people's, how they do things. Hey, I picked up and I learned a lot by doing that. Not with this particular bag, but another bag that I make. So, there we go. That there, put my hands in here, going to poke at all those corners. Yes, I am going to poke at all those corners, get them all out, use my fingers. I have something, but I still packed away and I haven't gotten it out yet. It's actually a, whatever works for you guys, it is actually, well, I can use this. This is workable. But what I normally use is something I use in camping. It's a soft, it's soft. But there we go. Ta-da! So, yeah. Are they a match? Uh-oh. Well, that's all right. They will be when I'm done. So, here they are. So basically what I'm going to do now is put them inside out like this, line them up, clip them, and then sew again. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Right here at the bottom. It's weird having that not open because I don't have that extra material to sew. But like I said, it's okay. It is okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Because all of my mistakes will be on the inside. So I'm good with that. Very, very okay with that. Line it all up. We all make mistakes. Stick with what you know. But at least I put it on film to show you exactly what I was talking about. How I normally do it. So because I'm so used to doing it. That way I gotta get my pens. I need a little bowl here so I can just leave some up here. Deacon's taking a little siesta over there. And yeah. We want it to be not perfect, but we want it to look nice. And one way of doing that is getting it all lined up. And that is what I'm doing to the best of my abilities at this point, because remember I did it 2 different ways and they're 2 different sizes. Not too bad, but close enough, guys. Close enough. So yeah. So we're going to go ahead and sew, and I'm going to show you the finished product. See ya. Hey guys, I'm back. I'm going to show you. Got my measuring tools off to the side. Here is the bag. Can you see it? Do I need to raise it up? So here's a little handbag. It's really not that little if you compare it to me. And there's the side. Now, yeah, what? That's makes my bags unique. I try to do them unique. The inside is the opposite. These are twisted. And now I'm going to do the final touch, which puts a piece of material maybe around the top. Like I said, it's a prototype, but I really made life easier when I went back to my original way of doing things. And yeah, here it is. One cute little bag. And of course it has room if you got the spread out. I'm going to clip these ends, finish these off with a little hand sew because it's pretty thick and I want to put that through my sewing machine. So we're going to press and say, hey, happy Halloween, Merry Christmas, Nightmare Before Christmas. Handbag. I don't know if I really can say that, but I will say, I'm going to say it anyway. So this is for my daughter. I hope you like it. Tell me what you think of it. You all have a good day. Bye.